As a military child, I had the chance to travel to many different places in the world, including Guam. Growing up in Guam was very pivotal to my career aspiration as I was surrounded by the ocean and these amazing, diverse ecosystems. And this has ultimately led me to pursue a career in environmental science. Particularly, I aspire to work for NAVFAC, which is a civilian organization that aids the Navy in various locations and various naval bases, and I hope to be a natural resource manager and obtain this position at this wonderful organization that provides humanitarian work and aid for other countries, as well as the US military. As far as my academic journey goes for this position, I will ultimately need to obtain a bachelor's degree in some sort of physical or biological science, and particularly I will be pursuing an environmental science degree. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, um, a minimum of a bachelor's degree is required to be an environmental scientist, and these environmental scientists ultimately work to protect the environment as well as human health, which is very aligned with my principles and morals. And so pursuing a degree will help me to achieve this aspiration and will help me to help others as well as be knowledged and be able to provide academic and adequate insight to my coworkers if I do get a position at NAVFAC. Secondly, I will need to gain experience in the field, as environmental scientists often work in the field. For example, environmentalscience.org recommends trying out an internship during college in order to gain field experience, and this will be pivotal to my resume and helping me collect the necessary experience to be the best scientist that I can be. And in fact, at Point Loma, it is required that I have some sort of outside experience, which is where I will be attending college to pursue my environmental science degree. And some of these internships include tree nurseries, or I could even go and work for NAVFAC and maybe ask for a scholarship. And so there I can gain experience with them directly and learn their morals, their values, and pursue their mission in my own work. Lastly, I need to seek out leadership experience during my college education. For example, this could be starting my own environmental science club, or I could work with leadership more at my church. I've had plenty of leadership opportunities at my church, and to continue to pursue this would just help me to grow as a leader so I can provide the necessary assistance. For example, navfac.org actually explicitly states in the job call that I will need to provide technical assistance and recommendations and insights to environmental issues. Without the necessary leadership skills, I would not be able to collaborate with my teams and provide this insight so that things will get done correctly. So overall, I must obtain a bachelor's degree, and this will be through taking courses at Point Loma or Miracosta, as I'm doing now, in order to obtain the minimum requirement. And I will also need to gain experience in the field through some sort of internship, and to have this experience to build my resume and be the best candidate for this position for my aspiration. And lastly, I will need to have leadership experience so that I can be the best environmental scientist that I can be and achieve these goals of mine to work with NAVFAC as a natural resources manager.